Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Just felt like playing some Stardew Valley tonight, so thank you for joining me. It's been a few weeks since I've hopped back into this, so I'm going to be a little rusty. But I'm excited to, we just got gifted. Oh my god, you did? That's amazing. Yeah, you guys are gonna love it. Also, you can play multiplayer if you have like different people, so I haven't tried it out yet, but I think you guys will love it. It's so chill, and as much as you guys like Animal Crossing, I always recommend this to people who if you like Animal Crossing, then you'll like Stardew Valley, because it's not quite the same, but it's similar. So that's so exciting! Yay! It's gonna be a lot of fun. Go ahead and get started here. Ooh, it's a little loud today. In my headphones. Bump that down a bit. There we go. It's gonna be fun. You guys, and there's so many like customizations options too. Oops, picking it up. And they just got a massive update for PC too, so that's even better. You guys will love it. Clear and sunny tomorrow. It was first day of summer, so lots of new stuff to do. We gotta plant more plants and all sorts of good stuff. Get rid of all the old yucky ones. Oh, I left the chickens open, I guess. Oops. Hello. Do I just have the two? Oh, no, I saw the other one. There she is. Hello. Make some mayonnaise. Good news is I have a mouse now, so I'm no longer playing with a trackpad like I was last week when I was playing Phasmophobia. But I do have no mouse pad at this time, so I'm playing it on top of my other computer, so this is fun. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to even out some of the tilling. Okay, well. I forget how precise you have to be. My mom got this game on... Jesus, this is gonna be the longest ever just because I keep messing up where it goes. I get a little impatient. Okay, let's try this. There we go. My mom just got this on Switch. Like, she's already played it on PlayStation and got, like, about as far as you can on it. She just got it on Switch and she's already into, like, spring of the next year, I think. I tried no mouse pad on a glass tabletop once, ineffective. Yeah, I can imagine that you didn't get very far on that. No mouse pad isn't the worst deal, but yeah, on a glass table, I bet there was, like, no traction whatsoever. But hey, I mean, you found out something valuable and you can probably never try it again, so it's kind of scientific of you. I haven't checked the poll results, so I don't know if anybody else has voted since then. I think we were still on track to romance Abigail. I need to do like a cutoff date for that, for when we can stop voting for what to use in the poll. Doesn't work at all because lasers, yeah, it would just go right through. That makes sense. I forget that mouse mice have that, because they're so smaller than they used to be. Like, I remember when I used to have the ones with the big side ball on it. I feel like the lasers used to be really big, and now they're like a lot smaller. Let's see, 12 days. Okay, I definitely need some melons. Do that. Do pepper. Either goes through it or reflects back and then burns a giant hole through from your new laser death beam. Yeah, that's true. That'd be formidable. Okay, and that's what we got for today. So, that's a start. I don't even remember like half of where I was, so this is gonna be interesting. Also, hi Mark. I didn't say hi. You've been hanging out with the Texans too much. You're saying howdy now. Okay. Let's get some fertilizer. Need more than 10. I need an extra 4. Get some of those. Let's see, is it... Yeah, I remember it. Okay. Oh, crafting. Make... Ta-da. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I've caught... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I say as I mess everything up. I feel like I've gotten back into the swing of things a little bit here. Not messing things up too terribly bad. Oop, and the mayonnaise is ready. Okay. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I do... 14's not really divisible by anything other than 2 and 7, so... Okay, we'll just have to make it a little lopsided. I mean, it's not the worst sentence you've heard, right? Like, you could have heard way worse sentences, is all I'm saying. Well, okay, that's fair. Unexpected, I will give you that. That's... I can't really argue against that. I didn't necessarily expect to be saying it, if that is any compensation. Fill up. Well, you can't really grow mayonnaise, but you can make it. Not that it matters much in Stardew Valley, it kind of all works out the same way. Nah. There we go, now it's a little more even. Okay, see my baby chicken? Too late, I just buried like four jars of mayo in my back garden. Well, either you're planning some really big returns or you just really like mayonnaise, because that's like a lot of mayo. Is my tap ready yet? I don't even remember which one I put it on. I can't get out. Okay, there we go. Which one did I put it on? There it is. Okay, it's not ready yet. I'm trying to make a bee house so I can get some honey. I like... Oh, there we go. Boxing Day, that's fair. I eat mayo a fair amount just because, like, I like it on... Well, I don't eat mayonnaise. I eat Miracle Whip. My family doesn't really like mayonnaise per se, so we have that instead. But I used to eat it a lot because of sandwiches, and not as much anymore because I ate it a lot growing up, so... Not quite the same. Let's put these up here. Okay. Here, I thought ketchup. Well, no, I'm okay. So I like the condiments that I do like. I get really invested in, but I don't like a ton of condiments. Ketchup's my favorite. Barbecue sauce is a close second. I do like mayo. I'm not a fan of mustard or relish. A lot of other like tomato sauces I'm not as big of a fan of, just because I don't like tomatoes as much unless you put like a crap ton of sugar in it, unfortunately. Cause I'm weak like that. Can't think of any other off the top of my head. I'm gonna go fish some more, I think. Actually, I don't have my fishing rod, so that's a problem. I'm all over the place today because I don't remember where I left off, so... Oh, she's so cute here. Oh, I forgot I literally named a chicken, because I'm naming them in all the different languages. You look so cute. My chicken actually wants to bite my fingers. It's kind of a problem. She thinks it's worms, I think. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I've been to the beach for fishing. I'm gonna go to the beach. Wormy Fingers Kirsten is a weird title for your chicken to bestow upon you. To be fair, I don't think they know my name, so I think they just refer to me as Wormy Fingers, probably. Like, it's just the singular thing. I don't think they put that much thought into my actual name, so I'm just Worm Fingers, probably. They don't even know my actual name. Let's go to the beach. Beach, yes. Ninki Minjaj. I quote that vine way. I quote a lot of vines way too much, but I quote that one in particular a lot. Ooh, it's a tough one. There we go. I can't remember what I've caught already. That was fast and trash. We're biting fast today. Ooh, new record. God, it's amazing to me how much easier fishing is on PC than it is on like the PlayStation or the Switch. It's such a pain to do it on either of those, but I have no problems here and I don't know why. Oh. This one's a little fidgety here. Got him anyways. I'm mostly doing this just to earn money because I don't think that I have any that I could easily get right now for the there might be a few. I really need to keep the guides open for what I can find in each bundle. Because I don't think there's any right off the top of my head that I can do in the bundles. God, that was almost perfect. That sucks. So I'm just doing this to sell things because I won't have crops for a few days. I should go check in the bundles though. Seaweed. Weirdly enough, my friend messaged me last night to say a character from this game reminds me of her. I was confused, but I googled the character and the first thing that comes up is that he's depressed, so I was like, okay, that makes sense. I'm guessing it's Shane is the one that she's talking about. Oh yeah, no, it's okay. I kind of got what you meant. Yeah, a lot of people really like Shane though. He's like really fond of chickens. Like he's depressed, but he like a lot of people really like him because like once you get to talking to him, he has a lot going on with him, and he seems rude at first, but if you try to like become friends with him, he really starts to open up, and if you marry him, you get like blue chickens or something like that. And I don't know, he's an interesting character. He's also apparently really popular for speedrunners as well, which I didn't know until recently was a thing that you could speedrun. But it is. So, ooh, that's a different fish. So, I mean, he may be depressed, but he's popular. God, there's a lot of seaweed today. People speed... Yeah, I didn't know that either, but they specifically, like, there's different aspects of it, but the one I was reading about is they specifically speedrun, like, marriage to see, like, how fast you can get somebody to marry you. And Shane is the preferred one because he leaves for his job super early in the morning, so you can see him a lot earlier than pretty much everybody else. And then on top of that, his birthday's earlier in the year, and like it's like one of the first birthdays in the village, of at least of the romanceable characters. He's like the first, which means that you can give him a gift way earlier on and get more hearts with him. So, oh boy, broken CD, exactly what I wanted. So yeah, I didn't know that at all, but I was reading an article about it the other day. It was very fascinating. I don't know, like I said, I don't think that's the only thing that people speedrun it for, but that's the one that I was talking about. So speedrunning in general, I've just really got into. Like, it's cool how people can work stuff out to work around the game, but IDK just don't find any entertainment watching myself. Sorry, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I appreciate it for what it is. I don't think I don't. Oop, that's not what I wanted. I don't usually. River Fish Bundle. I don't usually have watched any speedruns myself. Like, it's just, not really my thing, but I do appreciate it. And I think that's pretty awesome. So you already got tuna? No, I don't have a tuna already. And a red snapper. We got a red mullet. Okay, so none of that. Okay, so yeah, Eli's really into like the games done quick stuff. She's watched a lot of them, and I don't know if she's ever really interested in doing it herself, but she likes watching people do it. So but it's not for me really, and that's okay if it's not for you either. Okay, I need tomato, pepper, blueberry, melon. I need lots of melons. Alright, I feel like, oop, just exiting out of my Streamlabs over here. Gotta figure out what I'm clicking on. I should look over here too, because I do not remember what the summer foraging items are. Okay. Exotic. Oh, winter. I forget you can look at them. Oh. There it is. Okay, alright, so I already have a sweet pea, so I can do that. Now I need grapes and spice berries. Cool. If I was going to speedrun a game, I think if I was going to, I think it would be really funny to do something like Stardew Valley. Just because it's so unconventional. Like, I couldn't, like, I'm not skilled enough to do, Mario or Zelda speedruns or Nier Automata or anything like that. Like, nothing, like, I can barely play those games anyways. Is that a whistling sound? That's odd. Oh, yeah. Huh. If losing at a game counts as a speedrun, then I'll speedrun chess. That's a good point. They, when they say speedrunning, they didn't necessarily say that you have to win it. They just say you have to finish it. Okay, get rid of all of you. Cool. Yeah, I'm not any good at chess either. Oh, I should probably close up my chickens so they don't come bursting out first thing and I can say hi to them and collect their eggs. Nope. I keep left clicking instead of right clicking because that's normally what you do. So I don't know how. I know how the units move, and that's literally it. I don't even know if I can tell you that much, honestly. It's been a hot second since I've had to do chess. So yeah, I know the queen can do anything. I know the king's pretty much one way or the other. Like one at a time too, I think. I could be wrong on that. I know pawns are one at a time, except for on their first one they can move two. Oh, see, we already have more than what we started out the season with. I know knights have like it's like one forward and then two to the right, or two forward and one to the right, or something like that. I don't remember the specifics of it. And then bishops, I think they only move sideways. And then rooks, I think, can move straight. And all as far as they want, I think. I could be wrong. Yeah, knights are L-shaped movements. Yeah, I mostly remember that one just because how weird it is. But I literally haven't had to play chess in forever. Bishop's diagonal, okay. Oop, go water the kitties bowl. Oh, I don't have a lurk command set up. I'm sorry, Tyler. I should do that, but thank you for lurking. I just haven't come up with a cool lurk message yet. I think the last time I played was like in year 8, so I thought you meant like year 8 for a second, like the 8th year of the world, and I was very confused. And then I continued reading and I realized you meant in school, because I forget that you guys call it different than we do. Dickens. I know, I thought you were being like, I thought you were making a joke. Like, I know you're not that old, but I thought you were trying to be like, heh. Okay. Maybe I should, go fishing again, but go into the river. Because I think there's some summer river fish that I haven't caught, so start all over again. I could also buy some more crops, but I'm gonna wait a day or two on that. I probably should have brought the Georgia Cola. Oh look, there's a spice berry. Can put that in my little crap bundle. And I just gotta need a grape. I'll pick up that sweet pea later if I remember. I really do need to come up with a good lurk message though. I think I need to redo like my alerts and stuff, because it's all Phoenix Wright oriented right now, because at the time I thought I was only going to really be doing the Phoenix Wright stuff, and it's super cool for that, but the problem is that when we're playing, sometimes it'll make the sound of the alerts that I have, and I have to stop and double check and make sure that it was in the game and not somebody following me, so I can shout them out or whatever. And it's a little nerve-wracking, so I need to come up with the only one that I don't have that's like that is my subscriber one, and that's a random piano noise. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, damn, I lost it. Hi Sam, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oops, I just messed that up. Yeah, the subscriber one's like, it's like Kurisu giving a thumbs up and some like random piano music that I found because I did it very hastily, so I need to come up with it. Yay, that's good, I'm glad. Were you weren't streaming tonight, were you? I didn't think I saw it. I could have missed it. I know you've been streaming a lot here lately. Oh, I thought that was it. Oop, oh. Nope. Oh, we are just do-si-doing around this thing. Oh god, no. No, come on. Same. God, it's rough. I find personally, because I started playing on a PlayStation and then I played it on the Switch, and I think both of those are harder than on the PC for the most part. But it's still kind of tough when you get some of the more stubborn ones like these, apparently. Nope. Like, I don't necessarily care if I get it perfect. I just want to get it. Like, please just let me have the fish. Okay. Yay, sunfish. I don't remember if I already have that one of my bundles or not. The sound of the flies is a little disconcerting. Ugh. Come on. No! That one just did not want to be caught. Yeah, it's probably what he looked like. Okay, let's try this again. No. Oh, come on, come on. No, please. Oh, no. Ugh. These ones are so bad. I was doing so well yesterday at the beach, and now today in the river, I can't catch crap. Except for seaweed. I can catch seaweed and broken CDs. Maybe, Mark. I don't know. I don't think I'm not very good at staying still, so I don't think that I could do that very well. I'd fidget too much and scare them all off. Man, that was almost perfect. Rainbow trout. Fun. I generally only get CDs. Yeah, no, I feel ya. The good thing about that, though, is, and this is what I tell people, like my sister, Skylar, was trying to play this recently, and she was like, how do you guys fish? And I was like, okay, well, oh no, this one's just not happening. Okay. She was like, how do you fish? And I was like, okay, well, I will tell you this, you're gonna suck at it for the first several hundred times you do it. But the thing is that even if you're just catching CDs and seaweed and you don't actually catch any real fish, as long as you try, you still get experience points. So if you get enough experience points, you'll get to where your bar gets bigger, and it makes it a lot easier to catch fish, and then you actually start to get better at it. So that's that's what I discovered when I was playing on the PlayStation, and it made such a world of difference. It was amazing. So even if you just feel like you're only catching CDs, it still counts. Nope. I thought he was. The problem is that I get nervous. Oh my god, yes, Mark, please go to sleep. Have a good night, get some rest. Knock yourself upside with this baseball bat if you have to. Make yourself sleep. Just kidding, don't do that. But please try to sleep. Ah, damn. Ooh, pike. That's different. Okay, I'm gonna try to go up to the upper river and try that one. I said I was gonna grab. So I will grab that. Just realized I've caught more fish IRL than in this game. That says a lot, because most people probably could not say that. So that's actually, I'd be proud of that, honestly. And I don't think anybody I know, maybe, I could say, like, I've caught a fish technically. Oh, no, I don't have the other egg to make mayonnaise. My mom has probably caught fish at least a few times, probably not more than what's in the game. So, I don't think most people could brag like that, so kudos to you. It's so quiet up here. Do you go fishing often, Sam? Oh, hello, Linus. No, I did. Can I give you? I don't think I need a pike. Can I give you one of these? Can you just cook it on your fire? No, I don't want to eat it. I want you to. Yeah. Oh, okay. Got 100 gold for giving a homeless guy some. You're just 2 whole fish. I mean, that's still something. That's not bad. I know some people will get really into it. I think my other friend Sam, that we play with the Phoenix Wright stuff, I think he goes fishing a lot. So, which I recently found that out the other day, which I did not know that about him. So, I don't have the patience for it, but I admire people who do, because that is not easy. Okay, but this one's damn, almost perfect. A carp, yay! Damn. I just can't make them perfect today, can I? Oh, okay, you know that's super valid because mosquitoes are the worst. I relate to you on that. Because they're pretty prominent down here as well. And obviously anywhere near there's water, so I can imagine that would be a nightmare. Especially some people are. Oh, there's no way that's happening, is there? Yeah, okay, that's not it. I think they're drawn to some people more than others, and I think trying to put some sort of bug repellent on you, it's just like slathering barbecue sauce on. So, just that's a very valid reason to not want to deal with that. Come on, come on. I was prepared for you this time. I said that, and then I immediately. Come on, come on. No, come on. Come on, please, please, please. I was so close. I was so close. Oh, I can't believe I got that one. All that for sturgeon. Okay, well. Let's go visit the bundles and see if we can make anything out of this. Because I think one or two of these might be useful. Hello. Oh, nope. Every time I play this game, I get in the habit of I just romance the one person and then I don't make friends with everybody else, and I should probably stop doing that. I need to actually make friends with people. Catfish, shad, tiger trout. Okay, that's none of those. I don't think any of the rest of these. Sturgeon, okay, that's not something. Ooh, a dressed spinner, which I don't think I can use because I don't have a fancier pole at this time. Yeah, okay, none of these. Still need those. Okay, well, I mean, that's something at least. I think I get crab pots if I finish this one off, so. Imagine Stardew Valley, but there's also a hunger meter. That's fair. I would also not want to deal with that. Because I get hungry, and then I get hangry, so I don't think I would enjoy that very much. Don't know if we can find any of those right away. Cool. I need to upgrade my tools as well. I may go into the mines tomorrow, get some copper. Yeah, I went fishing one time, and it was with my grandpa and my grandma, my mom's dad and stepmom. And this was in New Mexico, I think, somewhere. And we went fishing, and literally nothing was biting. So my grandparents still wanted us to experience things. So they took us to this area that had it was it was filled with fish, and you were almost guaranteed to get a bite. And so they caught one for. We ended up, both my little sister Skylar and then myself managed to catch a fish each, and they weren't anything big. I don't remember what the kind they were because it was forever ago. But it was kind of. Oh, I should have put the spice berry in there. Oh well. Too late now. And it was kind of fun, but yeah, dealing with hunger and mosquitoes and stuff like that, just not my cup of tea, Okay, let's go to bed. Ooh, something happens overnight. Ooh, I have the ability to make crab pots now. That's exciting. That means I can actually fulfill some of that crab pot bundle. And more money. There was an earthquake during the night. Alright. Mildly perturbed. Okay, maybe I won't go into the mines if they're perturbed at me. Omelet. I already know how to cook omelet. Maybe I'll wait till tomorrow. I got the mail. Oh boy. I've never fulfilled this request because, like I said, I usually I'm not friends enough with people to, and I know where his shorts are, so, oops. I'm usually, oh, I forgot to close the chickens up again. Oh, you're a big chicken. Hello. And I have a large egg now too, so that's good. I can take one of those to the bundle. Let me see if there's any more spice berries down here. Maybe I can knock 2 for 1 out. 'Cause I made an oopsie. I mostly, yeah, there we go, there's one. I mostly want to get upgraded things so I can come back here because like the fiddle fern or whatever is back here, but you can't get that until you have like a steel axe or something, which is really annoying. Or iron axe, whatever you want to call it. And if you don't, you have to, it's only there in the summer, so if you miss it, you have to wait till the whole next year to get that bundle filled. And it's just annoying, so I'm gonna try to avoid that. Is there anybody around? I'm gonna sneak in the trash cans. Oh, there's Shane. He's not around, is he? Okay, good. Hi there, I'm not staring at the mailbox for any reason whatsoever. Just keep on going, sir. Yeah, that's right, keep on going. Oh, Alex is over there. Can you see me? Okay, thank goodness. I only do that. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I only do that just because sometimes there's like good stuff in there, like cookies or bread. Red snapper. Okay, I'm pretty sure I had one of those already, but oh well. Okay. See. Summer foraging bundle. And then all I'll need is a grape. Okay, let's see. Artisan bundle. No, it wasn't that one. It was animal bundle. Yeah, large egg. There we go. Okay. And then I should look and see what a crab pot. I need 40 wood and 3 iron bars. Hi, Yosh. Oh, that's a fun modification. I actually really like that. It looks really rad. I kind of want that as a permanent emote now. I'm a little jealous that you modified my emote to make it look even cooler than it already was. Also, hello. Thanks for stopping by. Oh boy, even more spice berries. I could have just come this way in the first place. Oh well. I know it's summer, but the flies are just a little disconcerting. Like, it makes me think that there's like a dead animal somewhere. Oh, I didn't even water my plants. That was gonna be bad. It was too powerful. it knew what you were doing and it decided to nerf you. Twitch said not today. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness. And for the kitty. I have no idea where my cat is. Regreet. Yeah, there you go. There's the kitty. Don't hurt the kitty. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I know you can't actually hurt the cat, but it makes me feel bad when I, like, try to accidentally chop him. So I just try not to do it when I can. Just do a little cleaning out right now. Since I can't go buy more plants. And oops, sorry. I tried to get redrawn to raid you, but the coin he flipped didn't agree with me, so it's my one-man raid. Oh, well, that's very kind of you. I appreciate it. That's okay. He's raided me before, so it's kind of him. But you know, I'm sure you guys the rest of them went to a good spot. But thank you for dropping by. I appreciate that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch the whole stream, but he's continuing Danganronpa tomorrow. So I'm excited to see what happens with him on there, because I know he had a little bit of heartbreak more recently, so hopefully he can move past it and find some fulfillment there. A lot of fiber over here. Oops. There we go. Exactly. No, okay, so like, if you're listening and you haven't played Danganronpa, like, cover your ears for the next few seconds. In his Discord, I don't know if you're in it, but he was like, well, I feel bad going with Asahina, like, should I switch to Sakura, or should I just go all in with it? And I was like, oh no. I was like, we're like directing him directly into a repeat of what happened last time. I was like, this is gonna go so bad. So yeah, I was laughing at it. I saw that come across and I was like, oh no, this man is gonna be so devastated. Gold Star mayonnaise, hell yeah. Do I have how many? I have some copper ore. I can make some ores right now. Haha, yes, a funny joke that I definitely heard. Okay, yeah. I don't want to spoil it for anyone else, so I just, because that's the kind of game that it's much better if you just experience it yourself. Yeah. You know, well, the first one's my personal favorite too. Like, I didn't necessarily mind 2 or 3, but yeah, you should. I think you would enjoy it. Even if you don't do it on stream or anything, if you just do it on your own time, I think you would enjoy it. Yosh, I don't know. Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite Danganronpa character? I don't know if you've discussed this. I feel like I should know, but I don't. It's hard to pick one. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of good ones. It's always Monokuma. Yeah, Monokuma's pretty classic. I really want to do... I like Monami a lot. from the second game, and I would really like to cosplay as her. And then Eli thought about doing Monokuma. Monokuma is the best waifu. Yeah, that's fair. It's hard to go wrong with him. He's an interesting character for sure, and I think that I don't know. He kind of does. Monami's cute. Thank you, Yaka. Also, hello. Thank you for joining. Yeah, Monami's pretty adorable. I really like her. And I think Monokuma's good too. I don't like, in the third one, there's like the mono cubs or whatever, and I didn't like them very much. I will admit that. It's like a little, the mono cubs suck. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks so. I should probably check and see if there's any copper in here before I go put the chickens up. I'm just kind of dawdling in here. Yeah, okay. Good. It's like a little reunion. Okay, I think all the chickens are inside. That's my cat, I think. Okay, good. The pink monocub is one of the characters I hate the most in the series. That's fair. I genuinely don't remember much about them as individuals. I mostly just remember them as a unit, so I can't say much about that. But again, I am not the biggest fan. So do with that what you will. I think, so my personal favorite, I think, across the whole series is Junko, which is kind of dumb, but I really like her. I also really like Celeste. A lot of it's for aesthetic purposes. I just think she's really pretty, and her outfit design's very interesting. Like, the Gothic Lolita aesthetic is cool. Ooh, I don't know what that little sound was. In the second game, I like Chiaki a lot. Pekoyama was a great new achievement, Greenhorn. Oh, it's an achievement. Where's my... Is that under collections? Yeah. Hell yeah, I earned $15,000 and I caught 10 different fish. Oh, I like Kyoko as well too. I forget about her sometimes, which is a little odd. But I do like her. I think she's cool. I'm trying to think of more second. Oh yeah, Sonia and Gundam. I really like both Sonia and Gundam from the second game. Hello. This is like my whole last week. Just come in and check on the chickens and pick up the eggs. Favorite character is Kokichi. That's fair. I don't think I liked him very much, but I you know, he's very, very popular, and I just don't remember a lot about the third game. Like, I remember Kokichi. I remember Miyu. I remember Kibo. I remember Gonta. Is Rentaro the green guy? I think. And then Kaido's the purple-haired spiky dude. Oh, yeah. And then Maki. I love Maki. She's my favorite. Rentaro's the green guy. Okay. Yeah, Eli called him like avocado head, I think, or something. Avocado guy. So that's I honestly, the fact that I'm listing off as many names as I am right now should be very impressive, because for the most part, like, the entire time I was watching and playing the games the first way through, I was talking to Skylar or Eli about them. Don't worry about forgetting about Kaido. It's not like he's important in that game. You know, totally, whatever. Nobody's important. The first time I was playing through and watching through them with Elizabeth, because she'd already played them, and so I was oh, it's not open yet. We'll just hang out. I had Miyu is the only important character. Yeah. I was talking to her about it because she'd already played through the games or watched through the games. And so I was talking to her about them, and I was like, okay, the blonde character here, and, you know, the gray-haired one, and she was like, why can't you remember their names? And I was like, I don't know. I only have space for like 3 of the names in my head at once for some reason. And it's gotten better over time, but it's literally been like 4 years since I played through the games for the first time. So, It's taken that long. Oh, I can go in now. It's taken that long to be able to actually kind of keep track of who they are, and I still forget a lot of the time. I'm not proud of that, but what can you do? Do I need wheat? I'm gonna get some radishes just for good measure, and some wheat. Oh, I didn't realize there was corn down here. Corn's really good. Gonna get some sunflower seeds as well. And some hops, why not? Okay, we spent most of our money for today. Yay. I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything necessarily. There's not a single Danganronpa character that I like legitimately hate, except for maybe, like I said, the Monocubs. I think I would like to cosplay Celeste one day, but her hair would be really heavy. And I would definitely like to cosplay Junko. I just have a thing for, like, pink-haired pigtail anime girls. I don't know why, because I'm the same way with, like, Clover and Iris and Ferris. Like, you put a pink-haired girl in pigtails and anime in front of me, and I'm just like, I'm just there. I'm sold. There's a few I hate with a passion. Oh, you know, nothing. I super valid. You're valid. Thank you. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. 999 is my favorite game of all time. I love 999. The whole Zero Escape series is great, but 999 is my favorite game of all time. Yosh knows the can of worms that just got opened up here. It's so good. Like, I could literally go for hours about it. Like, oh my god. Yes, oh my god. I'm so glad. So I see you're a person of culture is what I'm hearing. I see. Yeah, no, it's amazing, and I love it, and I could wax poetic about it for an incredibly long amount of days. So I'm glad to see somebody else also appreciates it, because whoo boy. Shoutouts to 999 for being the reason we. That is true. Yeah. So I've told this story a few times before, but ooh, that is not what I clicked on. I don't think, but okay. I've told this story a few times before, but the only reason that I met Yosh is because there's this guy that we were watching together. We ended up watching him, and he was playing 999, and I was just kind of in the mood for it, so I clicked on it, because I wanted to get back into it. Hold on, 4, 8. 16, 22, 32. I need 32. Yeah, so I clicked on it and I was like, okay, I'll just try it out. And then Yosh was in there, and then, you know, I didn't talk to Mayan. Like, I occasionally go back into his no, yeah, that's right. Okay, I occasionally go back into his streams, but and then I kept talking to Yosh, and then my little sister Eli kept talking, and then it just kind of like became one of those things that like it spiraled from there, and like, oh, I don't remember how to switch these, so we're gonna go down here. Yeah, and then eventually like we got introduced to like Ari and Sam and like all these people that I would not have been introduced to otherwise, and it's kind of wild when you think about it, like how if it wasn't for 999 and for May, like most of us would not know each other, and I'm very grateful for that, because my life would be very different now if it wasn't for that. So 999 changed my life in more ways than you would think on the surface. Aw, thanks, Yaka. Yeah, it's nice. And it's just a good game in general. And I've met some really cool people. I run a Zero Escape Instagram account, and I've met some, like, memes, and I've met some really cool people off of that as well. So I am thankful to it for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's so fun to slash. Yeah. It's so good. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. The memes are so good. I love the fandom. Yeah, me too. I found some really, really great ones in my time running the account, and just the people that are in it. Like, it may be a small fandom, but it is strong and it is mighty, and there's no doubt about that. So I'm very appreciative of it. Oops. 4, 6. Okay. Sorry, I can't. For some reason, I can't like plant and think and talk at the same time. I'm made immobile. Come on, there we go. I always plant my hops in a weird spot, so I'm trying to not do that this time. Who's your favorite 999 character? Okay, so this is a problem that I run into when I think about 999 is because like my first instinct is to say like Clover or Snake because I really love both of them and they were the first ones that really got me into it. Yeah, I'm so glad it's not just me. Um and I do still love Clover and Snake a lot. But the thing is that like after replaying the game recently, and I just it made me realize that first of all, how good of a protagonist that Junpei is. And especially Evan Smith's voice acting, because I played it originally on the DS, and then when I replayed it again recently, I played it on the PlayStation with my little sister. We just decided to replay it together, because quarantine's dragging out everybody's, old hyperfixations. And so I played with the voice acting for the first time, and it's just, oh my god, Evan Smith is just so good, and he just brings so much to Junpei that just wasn't there before. And so Junpei is a really good protagonist. And then God, like when I think about Akane and just how amazing she is as a character, and I'm anybody who hasn't listened, I'm trying not to spoil it too much, but like if you know like everything that happens with her in that game and like what she's been through, it just blows my mind when I think about it. Like I literally can't help but be amazed at her and who she is as a person, and I think she's one of the best written female characters of all time, but she's also just one of the best characters of all time, I think, personally. So I want to say Clover and Snake just because they're my favorites, but then sometimes I just get really emotional about Akane, and I just want to say hers. So the thing is that almost everybody in Zero Escape, especially 999, are my children, and I love them all, and making me choose is like, asking me to choose a favorite child. So it's a problem. Did I already... Oh, Water the cat. I guess I already loved him. I really love Santa and Lotus, and I forgot how their dynamic was until I played it again recently. It was really great. The answer is Snake. My answer is Snake. Yeah, Snake's really good. He was the when I first played it, I was like, oh no, he's great. And in the remaster, he's voiced by one of my favorite voice actors too. So I all the kudos to that. Honestly, the whole I know I was like hyping up Evan Smith, but like there's not a bad voice actor in the entire game, honestly. It's just so good. I don't know why I put that in that. That shouldn't go in there, actually. That should go in this one. So my instinct is to say Junpei is my favorite, but I also love Snake and Santa after. Yeah, okay, so I forget about Santa sometimes. Mostly because my little sister loves Santa so much that he's just hers, so I forget about it sometimes. But Santa's also very great, and like when I think about it sometimes, I get really emotional, kind of the same with Akane. And we were freaking robbed not having him and Snake show up in ZTD, and I know Uchikoshi wanted to before he had to switch gears because of, budget and all that, but I would have loved to see that. And we also didn't get as much... Did we get any Snake and Santa interaction? Because I think every time we go through a door, it's one or the other. So I would have loved to see Snake and Santa interact, because they're both so snarky. Yeah, so I appreciate ZTD for what it was. And I'm very grateful that we got anything at all, because it would have been so easy for the company to just not give us anything. So I try not to complain about it too much, but it did break my heart a lot. Especially when it comes to the antagonist. I just did not care for the antagonist, and I thought that the plot twist was kind of lame. One of these days, I like watching video essays on YouTube and just like media analysis breakdowns, And one of these days I would like to talk about why ZTD, and to a certain extent Danganronpa 3, because I know a lot of people liked Danganronpa 3, but a lot of others didn't. And so I would like to take a look at like why those games were not as received as well by their fandoms as other things are. So, what do you mean the antagonist is very complex? Yes, they are very complex, and honestly, their motives were just out there. You know, just gotta hand it to them. I didn't look at the TV today. Of course, it's gonna be sunny. Man, the spirits are very neutral in the summer. Pufferfish found in the ocean in the early afternoon. I should try for the pufferfish tomorrow, because I do need one of those. Yeah, I don't know, like, I see where Uchikoshi was going with it, but, you know, it's not for everybody. But I do think that AI the Somnium Files is kind of in some ways an answer to like what he wanted to do. Like, it's not a Zero Escape game, but it is a Zero Escape game at the same time. And so I think that was kind of an answer to some of what he wanted to do when it came to ZTD that he didn't get to do, and I'm very grateful. Diana's good, but I dislike everything else. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like Diana. I liked Diana. I liked C-Team a fair amount. I liked Carlos, and I thought that the C-Team dynamic's good. To a certain extent, there were parts of it that I didn't like as much as the others. Storm tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to the mines tomorrow. D-Team was okay. I didn't like what they did with them necessarily, but their characterization was fine. I didn't like Q-Team, and I know what they wanted to get at, especially with Eric. But I didn't like him. He was just too annoying for me, and I really tried to sympathize with him, but it's hard. D-Team the most. That's fair. Like I said, I think their characterization was good, and I think like what they did with them was great. But when it came to like actually like their plot line, I don't know. I just didn't really like it, especially when you consider like everything that happens in VLR, and it just makes me uncomfortable. Oh boy, I got $500 from my dad, or my grandpa technically. So, you know, it's okay. And I think Mira had some potential, and I liked her to a certain extent. But I think comparing her to the equivalents of the other two games, I don't want to spoil anything in case anybody in here hasn't played it. I don't know if Sam's played it or not, or if anybody else is in here that hasn't played it. So I don't want to spoil it, but comparing her to her equivalent to the other two games, the other two are really interesting and complex, even if they were kind of dumb and sometimes they wouldn't shut the fuck up. But she was not really like that, and I think that they tried to fill that role in a way that didn't really work. And then I think I appreciate what they tried to do with making, kind of filling in some of the gaps in the story overall and trying to connect everything. And I think that that's a problem that a lot of modern franchises have is, oh my god, I'm out of order. Oh my god, I bet you wanted to know the story behind the pizza delivery guy who delivered their pizza in that Super 1 episode, so let's give a whole spin-off series to him. I should have started the mayonnaise going. Oops. And I think ZTD kind of sort of tried to do that a little bit, and I think it kind of bit him in the butt. Like, a lot of that stuff I did not need to know. Okay, well, you don't have to deflate, you dramatic butt. Did I already say? Yeah, okay, good. So, you know, it has value in what it's got, and I will not begrudge it any of that. I'm gonna wait till it gets closer to afternoon, and then I will go fishing. But it is just not my cup of tea, and I just prefer to enjoy the notary games for the most part. I won't say it's not canon, but it's just like you said, it was not it. But God, 999 VLR is so good. And I hope Uchikoshi continues to do more great work. One of these days I'll go back and play like Ever 17 and Remember 11 if I can find them. Because I would like to get the full experience, but that will probably be a ways off. But I'm just a sucker for visual novels, man. I love visual novels so much. Even if they're not fully visual novels like Zero Escape. Ever 17 was pretty great. I've heard really good things about that one. I haven't heard much about Remember 11, but I've heard a lot of good things about Ever 17 and how it was kind of complex, if you will. I still need to play his other ones, yeah. Same, I live for visual novels. Yes, thank you. What's your favorite besides the Zero Escape series, Yaka? Still need to read the Infinity series. Yeah, I heard about that one too. So many good ones out there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out for my fishing rod because by the time I get out, I'll probably root double. I've heard a lot of really good things about that. That one's also on my list to play because I've heard that one's pretty amazing. Oops, get out of the door. I don't know like much about it in terms of plot. Ever 17 is part of the Infinite. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that it was like in conjunction with it. I just assumed that was a separate thing. Oh, there we go. Root double was great. Yeah, I think you and Mark, I think, are telling me about that one, Yosh, and it sounds good. I think I had that one wish listed on Switch. Honestly, Root double changed my life. It was very impactful for me, but that's very impersonal. Hey, that's fair. You know, sometimes reading a visual novel is something that can be so personal, and I appreciate that. That's how I am. You know, when I try to explain to people how impacted I was by 999 and Steins Gate, it's just like it feels almost embarrassing, like you're showing people a part of your soul, and then people just don't get it. Yeah, okay, it was you. Ooh, I feel like the size on that is not to scale. I think that's a problem. Ooh, okay. I just remember being good. Hey, that's fair. I mean, if that's the impression that you're left with, then I mean it can't be bad, right? I wonder if he's in here. If I can. Nope. Can I get a? Oh, this is the first time I come in here. Ew. Recommended all plot and characters are very good. Yeah, see that's the thing is like I needed to have like a good like plot and then the characters need to be compelling. Like if you can't get me invested in the characters, I can forgive a sort of slippery plot if the characters are good. And oh yeah, of course Ace Attorney, yeah, totally. I feel you there. Ace Attorney is a classic. Oh shoot, hold on. I didn't see. I didn't see what he asked. So there are games I love and games I hate in the series. I think most people who play Ace Attorney have a love-hate relationship with it. I think he asked if I like fishing, so okay, good. Okay, good. He's happy, so that's all that matters. Yeah, okay, so I haven't played that much of Ace Attorney yet, but I know a good chunk of it, and it's just like I really like a lot of the characters, and a lot of the trials are really interesting. And I'm just a sucker for Edgeworth. I just love Edgeworth so much. I don't think there's really anything difference between these. Yeah, okay, Yaka, are we just like the same person? This is a little concerning. Just kidding. AA Investigations 2, yeah, I've heard that one's like the best. Like a lot of people consider that the best in the series. I'm very excited to get to that eventually because I want to play with our group. I want to play with everyone. The second, third game, so we'll spend less time talking about it. God, yo, she must be so sick of us. Especially because I got Bea on our train, and like I was literally sending her Rightworth fanfic the other day because she asked for it. And like she was telling me the other day, she was like, "Okay, I get it now. I get it. Like I'm on the Edgeworth Thirst train." So we do have a lot of matching opinions. Yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Willie's having a moment over here, and I'm just thirsting over Edgeworth and not paying attention to what he's doing. Tread soup, bait, bamboo pole, training rod, fiberglass rod. I don't have enough money for that. Okay. Oh, I forgot that they added where you can have a fish tank now. But not the best. Okay, I mean, a lot of people think it is. I know that's not necessarily everybody. I know a lot of people like the third, just the third one. Oh, wow, that actually worked out really well. A lot of people like the third one. I'm kind of partial to the first one just because, like, you know, that's the only one I've played, like, all the way through. And so I can't say much about anything else. But I think I would like a lot of the others. Just from what I've heard of them. I am very excited to get through the rest of the games with this group, though, because it's so much fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Tilapia. And bait that I can't use yet. Yay. I would just like to catch a pufferfish, please. I know it said early afternoon, so they should be here somewhere. I will say I think it has a lot of amazing and creative ideas throughout the whole thing. That's valid. I like what the fourth case does for Edge's character. God, I'm so excited to get to investigations because Edgeworth is, you know, obviously my favorite. And I remember when I learned that there was a whole case. At the time, like, you know, obviously the second one was out. I was only able to see things through Amazon, and I saw that there was an Edgeworth centric game, and I was like, oh my god. And then I never got it because I never finished the trilogy all the way. So I just never made it. And so the fact that, you know, I might have a chance now. A flounder, hello. Yosh, have you finished Steins Gate? I know you were working on it. You can answer Yaka first, since that kind of got asked at the same time. Red mullet. I think, is that the one that no, I think I needed a red snapper. I could be wrong. I'm most excited to get to Kay because she seems like a fun character, and I'm very excited. I say mostly. That's my second thing that I'm most excited to get to is Kay because she seems cool. Oh, okay. So you're like way early on. That's okay. Eli still hasn't finished it either, so I can't say anything. I've been trying to get her to finish it, but she's not in the mood for reading right now, which I can't necessarily blame her. Yeah, yeah, you could call me Goggles if you want. I also go by Kiki. So, whatever, Kiki might be easier to type. So, I'm okay with whatever you prefer. So, just I'm good with whatever. I think if we get to case 5 through. If we get to case 5, though, in Investigations 1, we'll have a lot of fun voicing the villain. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds fun. A lot of times the villains are some of the more interesting parts. Okay, yeah, no, that's cool. I'm fine with that, Yaka. That's totally cool. I like Goggles. It's an old nickname, but it's fun and kind of cute, so kind of stuck with it. So, man, it's not a single pufferfish. Maybe they only appear when it's raining, and the thing lied to me. Yeah, I think you'll have a lot of fun with it, Yosh. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, come on. There's a lot of characters that I think, especially because like I said, I haven't gotten through most of the games, so I don't know a lot of it, but I've been spoiled through just like generally being on the internet, so I know a lot about what's gonna happen, but like Bea doesn't, and I don't think Aerie does, so I'm very excited, and Eli doesn't either. So no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, we didn't need a. Oh, the rainbow show's in another bundle. That's what it is. Um, so I'm very excited to see their reactions to certain things. Yes. Oh, tilapia. Okay, that's good. We have, yeah, it'll be very pog. We have played. I have played through 1 and a little bit of 2, and that's it. We're currently on 1 um, in our stream playthrough right now. We are. Oh, I should have. I forgot that I needed a chub for that. I will try to remember that. I was thinking there was something here that needed a rainbow shell, but maybe I'm wrong. So you'll be going sort of blinding into it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. For the most part, like I said, I know some of what's going on, but most of the other people, like I think, ooh, no, is this it? No. Yosh, Sven, Eamon, and maybe Sam know what's going on. But Eli, Aerie, Bea, oh, Kay knows, I think. Kay's been playing it. I think. I could be wrong. There might be some others too, but. Okay, maybe Rainbow Shell wasn't in any of these. Oh well. I'll just keep them, I guess. So it's gonna be fun, and I'm excited to see their reactions. When Bea was asking for fanfic the other day, I was like, there was some specific Edgeworth-centric moments from the next few cases that I didn't want to spoil for her, so I was like, I have so much more fanfiction to recommend you, but I do not want you to be spoiled on it because it's so impactful. So I'm just gonna let you wait on that. She was like, okay. Oh yay, there's a grape. I'm gonna go fill that grape in real quick, since I'm here. I got time. The heater in my house is going right now because it's been cool all day, but my face is so warm. Oh my god, I'm so hot. No, it was foraging. What am I doing? Complete. Yay. Strawberries. Oh, no, it's just summer seeds. Okay. I don't usually plant the assorted seeds because over here it's summer. I'm pretty happy. Oh my gosh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, no, it's still winter over here, so Not my... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I didn't know it would do that, though. Wait, what? Oh, see, okay, because to gas, that makes sense. Yeah, it's not like where I am, it's not the coldest, but it does get decently cold, so... Yeah, this is the money one, isn't it? I don't remember what the bus repair is, that one, okay. I'll come back to that one later. I do really like the cold, but I miss the summer heat. Yeah, I find that most of the time, it's really easy to just prefer what you don't have at the time. A lot of the time, because it's like you like it, but you miss the other one. That's me. Wait, hold on. Who are you? Oh, she looks different from the back. I was like, who are you walking around with? Hi, Abigail. Nope, come back. Nope. Oh, I missed her. Okay. I don't know. I like the summer heat, especially if I can wear like a tank top and shorts. I like spring and fall temperature wise, but I have a lot of bad allergies. So spring in particular is really rough for me. I do not recommend it. Okay, let's... Tuna... This will probably be it for today, just because it is 11 o'clock where I am, and I do have to work in the morning, so I'm gonna have to shut that down after today, because I would like to actually get some decent sleep. I didn't sleep that great this week because my mom was out of town, so I was having to get up and tend to the chickens, and they have to be let out at like 7:30, which is not the earliest time, but for me it's kind of early. So I did water. I hope I watered. I think I did. Sleep is good. Yeah, it's very good. I like having it a lot most of the time. Let's see. Let's put these over here. Hold on. Oh, I already had melon seeds. I could have planted those. Oops. I'll just have to remember that for next time, because I probably will need some more. There we go. Make myself nice and ready for tomorrow when I wake up. Whenever it is that I play next. Whew. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun watching. I feel free, if you haven't already done it, to join my Discord server. Oops, is it not working? There it is. It's just a little delayed. You can drop by in there and have some fun with us. You can always follow me on Twitter if you don't already do that. Just Goggles Girl, really simple. I should be streaming tomorrow. Phasmophobia. I'm very nervous for that because I have been informed that the ghosts can now open doors, which is a little frightening. So I'm probably gonna die finally. I've managed to avoid that just by leaving. So it's gonna be fun. So if you feel like dropping by, that'll be about 7:30 p.m. Central probably. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time, and thank you again for stopping by, and I will see you guys later.